presents Pure Bassline. Once again mixed live by myself, DJ EZ, with bassline mixes of today's biggest tunes, UK garage anthems, and old school classics. Sneaker pimps, DJ Luck and MC Neat,
Bad bassline,
Mr. Virgo, TRC, Pure Bassline, with today's freshest dub plates, upfront beats, mixed fat back to back, Anusha, Dexplicit, Mr. Wazzo, Pure Bassline, with Beat Freaks, cutting and chopping my way through the biggest tracks ever, Genius Crew, Reach and Spin, Estelle, Wiley, Teo Cruz. So check out the real deal with Pure Garage presents Pure Bassline, out now.
Yay! Built the FatBeats.net massive. Where's the FatBeats you're representing? FatBeats, make some noise! We want it crispy!
You're logged on to the world's #1 music website, www.fatbeats.net. You're logged into fatbeats.net, giving you tunage straight to your PC. FatBeats merchandise is now available. We have a full range of customized FatBeats hoodies, t-shirts, jumpers and hats. All sizes are available. Please email our clothing team, clothing@fatbeats.net. Fatbeats.net. Are you a talented DJ, MC, singer or a rapper? Would you like to be part of FatBeats? If the answer is yes, please email us. Get involved at fatbeats.net.
Daddy-O, the brand new BBC Radio 1 weekend anthem from the White Boys and Shaznay Lewis is officially out now, with massive remixes from Soul Seekers, the Electro Don, Mickey Slim, Old School Legends, 187 Lockdown, the mighty DJ Q, plus the White Boys exclusive Up North bassline mix. White Boys and Shaznay Lewis, Daddy-O, is out now on iTunes and in all good record stores on All Around the World Records. Buy it now.
You're locked in to fatbeats.net. It lifts me up when I feel blue. You're locked in to fatbeats.net. Coming back to revive your old school.
Okay, finally, after the ads, I'll step up.
I'm here to spread love all over the world. Right here. I'm here to spread love all over the world. Right here, right now.
Okay, kicking off the show with this one. Fatbeats.co.uk, going out all around the world. Shout out to everyone that I know has been logging on, logging in, everywhere. Shout out to the Jolie over there in New York. Shout out to the Frank in Ukraine. This truly is going out and spreading love around the world. Big up the Lee and South End as well. Okay, kicking off the show. Taking you back to 1987 for this one. One of the best tunes to come out of that era, I tell ya. Sounds of the Fallout. Sounds of the Morning After. Nicky Dungeons to the hours of 9. Yeah, got lots of wicked 89 beats for ya coming up later on in the show. This is my first time doing a show in ages. It's my first time in front of a camera. All I can say is hi mum, hi dad. One of them ones there, I tell ya. Yeah, big up the Italy Neil as well. Big up everyone logging on, logging in, wherever you're logging in from. Either it's from MSN or it's via the Facebook, MySpace, wherever you're logging in from. Hope you're sounding wicked out there. Keep it locked. Yeah, I hope you're enjoying this one as I kick off the show. Once again, sounds of the fallout the morning after. Shout out to everyone who knows me. This is a little birthday set. I'm going to be 36 tomorrow, 36 years of age. I tell you, where did it all go, man? Seems like yesterday that I was proper raving out to this back in the fields. Still feel like a little bit of a big kid today, you know. Never truly grown up, you know. But I'm sure like a lot of people out there, everyone's got a little bit of a big kid in them, if you get what I'm saying. Anyway, get involved. If you've logged on via the website, get in the shout box. I've got a couple of assistants coming that can take the messages. They've got the PCs at the front here. Gonna do a bit of mixing. Just calming my nerves, if you get what I'm saying. Keep it locked. Shout out to the man like the Mr. 4IP inside the ride. Wicked. Got some a little bit of help from inside here.
The adored. Don't be afraid.
Yeah, who remembers this one from back in the day?
Never afraid.
Confession. I've been DJing on many pirates over the years. if you're not logged on from the UK, it's at old illegal stations, yeah. I've done many shows, but to be honest with ya, I've been a bit nervous doing this one in front of the camera, I'll be totally honest. Not that that matters, of course. Usually just DJing in a little room somewhere. A few flyers posted up in front of the decks and that. But I tell you what, I'm getting quite used to this.
Your love.
And who remembers this one? Sounds of the Ambience, Sounds of the Adored. What an Ibiza classic from back in the day. I was very, very lucky to experience Ibiza at the age of 16. Went one club out there, even though I was with the family. Big up my sister for taking me out. Remember coming out the hotel in Ibiza, having a wonderland, and there was people dancing on cars. People having it large at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Anyway, shout out to everyone who went to the famous Ibiza back in the day and still do. Got myself Nicky Dungeons. It's my birthday tomorrow, going to be the age of 36, so I thought I'd just come up and spin some tunes. Gonna do a pure vinyl set for you as well. Shout out to everyone giving shouts. I've got a couple of assistants, I don't know where they've disappeared to, yeah? Who know how to use the old computers and that. Hold tight. Special big shout goes out to the Shelzy and the Ricky Lee, all the Facebook, MySpace family. Also to the Phil. Going to Epidemics on the 1st of November is me and Phil. Come on Ricky, come on Shell, you got to come down there, yeah, it should be good. Shout out to everyone going there on the 1st of November. Anyway, whatever you're up to, always make sure you have a good one.
Your love. Our love. A new generation. We are the adored.
Yeah, letting this one play. Such a wicked track from start to end. I actually know the guy that writ this one, yeah? Shout out to the Jeff Butterworth. Shout out to all the original Record Village crew over there in Walthamstow. Shout out to the Keir.
Your love. Our love. A new generation. We are the adored. We're the children of the
Yeah, it's quite funny. I ain't done the show in a while, yeah?
everybody.
So I'm really, really enjoying the tunes.
It's evolution.
Needed to dig out some of these tunes, I tell ya.
We are the adored. We are the human race. All colors, a different face. Let's come together. We are the adored. Don't be afraid.
Okay, wicked. Yeah, big shout going out to the Lee Hartley over there in Southend. How's it going, brother man? I tell you what, I haven't been Southend in ages, yeah? Used to go back there in the day with a few of my pals.
We
Bring a little
are
XR
the
3i
adored.
down there. Anyway, shout out to the man like Lee Hartley down there in Southend. Even though I kind of live in East London, never really been to Southend much lately. But shout out to everyone that used to go there when they were younger. Tear up and down the strip in their XR3Is. Or their sort of like diced up motors, if you get what I'm saying. Anyway, just warming up things inside. Playing another Ibiza classic for ya. Sounds of the Sueno Latino. Yeah, shout out to the Sweet, just logged in via the MSN. How's it going, sweetheart? Hope you're enjoying the show this evening. Also, shout out to the Patsy, shout out to the Rachel, shout out to everyone out there loving the show round about now. Yeah, special big shout also goes out to the Nicole over there in Egypt. Like I said, everyone logging on via the World Wide Web. I do believe you're coming from Dahat in Egypt. Shout says, nice one, bruvs. Much love from Egypt. Shout out to you, shout out to the Nicole. Also, shout out to everyone wishing me luck. Yeah, as we step this one up.
FatBeats in the mix. In the mix.
Forget, if you're listening live right now, you can give us some live shouts in the studio. Just log on, or should I say give us some shouts via the message box on the page. Who remembers this one of the all-time classics, track entitled Break for Love. A much loved classic from back in the day, I'll tell you this one.
I'll be there every morning, baby, to hold you tight.
Such a classic beat as well.
And that's why, baby, you don't have to wonder why I love you.
Also, special big shout to everyone who's been to old school parties this year, wherever you went, Clink Street, Centreforce parties, to the old Epidemics beginning of the year. This has been a great year, yeah? It's been a great year for remembrance parties, but you know what I want to see next year, yeah? I want to see someone do a massive party in a field. You know how they used to do? Just get 15,000 people, yeah? A few fair rides. And some banging music.
Break.
And get all the ex-ravers back there, yeah? I'll tell you what.
Love.
Even though I'm 36, if they did something like that next year, Summer of Love 2009 party, even 30,000 people in the field, I'll tell you what, I'll be there. And I'm sure a hell of a lot of other people will too. Shout out to my sister Louisa out there. Hope you get better soon. Also shout out to the DJ Louise Plus One and all the Re-Ravel crew, all the ex-Dungeons family.
Every night.
From back in the day.
Hold you and kiss you till the morning light.
Also shout out to the Fat Daddy Zach. Also to the RJ Harrison. Shout out to the Joe Public.
Every morning, baby.
And also the Shell as well.
And that's right, baby.
Yeah.
You don't have to wonder why I love you. I need you. Got to have you. I need you right
Yeah, shout out to the RJ Harris. Also shout out to the Leadneck older one. Bigging up everyone out there loving it this evening. Got myself Nicky Dungeon special back to 89 set. Once again, one thing I want to see next year, man, before sort of like I get too old, yeah, it's just for someone to do 30,000 people in the field, man. Come on. Shout out to all the promoters out there from back in the day. Even if you haven't promoted for like 20 years, get back on it, yeah? play to the end. Yeah, check. Yeah, check one, check one. Yeah, letting that one play to the end. Don't forget, if you want to get involved, yeah, you could give us a little shout via the shout box on FatBeats, or what's it, MSN, Paul? dance@fatbeat.net. I've bought a load of vinyl, yeah, if you want a little request. The whole show is going out live only via vinyl. What you're hearing is some of my favourite tracks back in the day that I've managed to keep after all these years. Lost a few over the way, lost a few scratch ones and all that, but here we go. This is a favourite of mine. Track entitled Triad. Yeah, once again, shout out to everyone who's logging in, logging on. Thanks for showing the support. Okay, shout out to the Joe Public, requesting Doug Lazy, Let It Roll mixes. Okay, I've got a bit of Doug Lazy in the bag, keep it locked for that. Shout out to the Joe Public. Also, shout out to the Amy Giggles. Not sure where you are, but shout out to you, sweetheart. Shout out to the Lee over there in Southend. Oi, oi! Any chance of dropping Rickster, Night Moves? Or Mr. Monday Future, classic tunes. Do you know what, bruvs? Got a little bit of Rickster in the bag. Keep it locked for that. Yeah, shout out goes out to DJ Jinx. Out to you, mate. You new to the studio? I'm a little bit new, yeah, why not? First time here. Once again, out to the Jinx. Shout out to everyone using the shout box at the moment. Don't forget, wherever you're logged on in the world, let us know, yeah? This is FatBeats, going out via the internet to the whole of the world, to the whole of the universe. Get involved. Yeah, this one happens to be a favourite of mine. I'll tell you what, let us know what is a favourite of yours. I have bought. I needed a little van to bring the records here, yeah? I got a good few hundred. If you want to hear something pumping out on vinyl, yeah? This is a favourite track of mine. Once again, special shout out goes out to the Shelsey, also to the Ricky. Everyone out there giving me jokes on Facebook. Also, special shout out goes out to the Mark Archer. Hope you're tuning in, bruvs. One half of Alternate said have a good show, wicked. Also, a special big shout must go out to everyone who has commented on my video, yeah? The little video I did on Facebook. You could also catch it on YouTube. Nicky Dungeons, let's go back. I didn't honestly know that would impact that much. I just done the video, actually sat on the hard drive for a month. And then everyone who see that absolutely loved it. As much enjoyment as the video gave, yeah, to everyone who viewed it. Everyone who commented on it gave me so much enjoyment back, if that makes sense. Reading some of them comments, I tell ya. Reading some of them comments. I think everyone out there wants a time machine, yeah, to go back to 89. Let's face facts though, if we had a time machine, yeah, we could actually go to some very important moments in time. We could go back to the beginning of time. We can go back to when the Queen was inaugurated or anything, if you're into anything like that. We can go back to the moon landings, yeah, if you had a time machine. But I'll tell you something. If they did invent a time machine, I would only go back to the summer of love, 89. Let's go. So let us know, man, if they invented a time machine, yeah? Where would you want to go back to? A lot of people probably say some silly stuff like when they were born or whatever. But I tell you what, man, if I look at all the best experiences of my life, 1989 was one of the best years, and that's what we're playing today. Right, taking you back once again.
Somebody in the house say yeah. Somebody in the house say yeah.
This is a special tune, yeah? Back in the day, you would hear this anywhere. If you went to Dungeons, if you went to Crowland Road, if you went to Biology, whatever pirates you was listening to back in the day, you got to remember, back in 89, there was no internet. You could only listen to your local radio station to catch the tunes. There wasn't many phones. We all used to exchange tapes back in the day.
Put your hands in the air.
And this one always used to be on there. Track entitled Somebody in the House Say Yeah. Wicked old school classic. Once again, Nicky Dungeons, keep it locked.
Right, shouts out to Slips. Right, out to Slips. Tony's song coming up. Keep it locked. Out to Kelly. Big old Essex crew. Out to Ems. Big up Nicky saying nice one, Nicky. Yeah, Nicky, you know it, the Dungeons crew. Legends in their own right.
Right about now, you're locked into Nicky D on Phatbeats. Live internet radio straight around the world. Yeah, this one's going out to Lee over there in Southend, requested this one. Shout out to you, brother man. This is the sounds of Rickster with a track entitled Night Moves. Yeah, I remember hearing this one a lot when I was just a kid at the age of 15, working in the dungeons. Just wandering around the caves, wondering what the hell was going on, you know. Previous to that, I never even heard of that music before. Don't forget, got all vinyl this evening, yeah? If you want to get involved. Got some Tony song coming up for ya. Funny when you look at classic house from back in the day, all of it was really, really wicked, yeah? But there's always certain tunes that holds a certain memory for someone out there. Even if it's not an excellent wicked classic, someone remembers how they first heard it, or it was their first rave or whatever. Next one. I always remember where I heard the next one. can't remember the name of the rave, but it was a little party over there in Leabridge Road. Keep it locked for the next one.
Like tonight is gonna be the same. I'm on the city scene, after party all night long. Knowing deep inside my mind this night will soon be gone. So with this in mind, I got to have myself a ball. No standing around just getting down, because it won't be too long before the night moves.
Yeah, shout out going out to the Kelly, the Nicole and the Lee. I hope I got that right. Shout out to everyone enjoying the old school flavours this evening. Nicky Dungeon's birthday set.
Night moves on.
I was working in my uncle's pub when I was a 15-year-old kid. They used to do all live bands in there and music and stuff like that. And then one day these acid ass dudes took it over, yeah. Started playing this pounding beat.
Oh yeah.
Never really heard it before, you know. Heard a bit of disco. I heard a bit of soul. But I never heard these tunes before. And ever since that day that I first heard this music, yeah, I've been hooked on underground. I love drum and bass, love old school, new school break. Anything that's got a vibe, then I'm there.
Somebody help me. Can you hear me? Won't you help me? Please, please, can you hear me? Please.
Yeah, shout out to everyone who went to rave at the Cave back at the day over there in South London.
It's time to feel the rhythm.
Yeah, giving out a lot of shouts to raves in London, but when I was a kid,
Feel the rhythm.
I was only raving it in London. If you want to let us know where you was raving, yeah, let us know what you was up to. I mean, unfortunately for me as a kid, because I grew up, because my uncle owned the Dungeons, I worked there all the time. I never did get much of a chance to go to some of the big fields, or should I say raves in the fields, yeah? Went to a couple, never did have a chance to go to the sunrises and that. But you know what, if you went there, wherever you went, let us know. Let us know what was your best parties back in the day. Like I said earlier on,
It's time to feel the rhythm.
I love to see next year, man, 20,000 original ravers in the field. It's like everyone I speak to, even if they've kind of retired from raving, some of them will come out of retirement if they did like a massive old school rave. Just a one-off, you know, just one moment in time, just one day to go back to how we was. One day to go back to the love, peace and unity. One day to go back when the rave finishes, you know. Going around hugging everyone. Need to bring back them vibes. Yeah, shout out goes out to the Sticks, all the Super Freak crew. Shout out to the Mr. C. Shout out to the Evil E. Shout out to all the original Dungeons DJs from back in the day. Wicked. It's always a pleasure hooking up with you lot and listening to you lot play out.
Let's go.
Okay, gonna take this one back for one reason, yeah? I know they used to do rewinds back in the day, but I want to proper give this one an introduction. Shout out to everyone who watched my video, Let's Go Back. As you know, I sampled this one. This one was one of the biggest sort of like old school underground tunes from back in late 89. Track entitled I Like It, Blowout Dub. Yeah, the sound you're hearing now got sampled many times over the years, but this is the very first tune where it all kicked it off. As you can tell, I love my old school out there, yeah? To be honest with you, I raved. After the Acid House era, I used to rave to hardcore over there at the Laserdrome, also at the Roller Express. After that, I was a bit of a drum and bass head. Used to go all the Jungle Fevers, all the Desires over there in North London. But this is where it all started for me. Yeah, check. Yeah, shout out from the Kelly. Does anybody remember the bass box in Edmonton? Do you know, I actually went to the bass box quite a few times back in the day. Wicked little venue. I do believe it was I do believe the bass box was still running to recently under a different name. But I used to go there a few years back. Bass box, man. That place was kind of a bit like Crowland Road from back in '88. Not too packed, or should I say big sorry. It was always packed. But it's a very intense little venue, man. Some wicked nights down there. Shout out to everyone who went to the original bass box back in the day. Let's go. Ain't this one a tune, I tell ya. Come on, the people out there, I want to see some more requests, yeah? Got myself Nicky Dungeons, come out of retirement to do a little show on the internets, yeah? Got some wicked tunes in the bag from the Summer of Love 89. Tell us what you was listening to. Okay, letting that one run to the end, sorry about that. Like I said, Nicky Dungeon's gonna take you on a musical journey. Sorry about that, gotta get used to the mic being in front of the decks. Okay, shout out to the Sarah Santang Gilo, hope I got that one right. Saying take us back to 89, just logged in. Look forward to hearing some wicked tunes to take me back. Retired from raving many years ago. Moved from London to New York and now a mum of two. But we'll always remember the wicked days of 89. Have a great day. Shout out to the Sarah out there logged in over there in New York. Shout out to everyone logged in over there in the Big Apple. Wicked. So many retired ravers out there who used to rave when this music was panned in back in the day. Anyway, once again, you can send your shouts and requests. Sorry I'm not replying to anyone on the MSN, but you can send a shout via the shout box on the FatBeats homepage, yeah? Okay, dropping straight into this one. Sounds of the Electric Dance by the Jungle Crew. Got to say a massive shout out to all the original pirate stations back in the day. Shout out to everyone who used to listen to the original Sunrise. Shout out to everyone who used to listen to Centre Force back in the day. Also the Dance FM, the Fantasy FM. So many stations. So many wicked stations back in the day, pounding out the original old school, yeah? Let us know what station you was listening to back in the day. Because I was London based, like I said, it was mainly Sunrise and that. Also Centre Force, big up the Reggie Reg, big up the Mikey Stone from the Dance FM crew back in the day. Also Studio FM.
Gonna make your body move to this funky electronic groove. Gonna make my body jack to electro sounds as a track. The beat picks up, momentum flows, the rap goes wild, the whistle blows. The time is now, so take a chance and move to the rhythm of electric dance.
Yeah, just been informed MC Creed is in the studio next door. Shout out to the MC Creed. Dropped a wicked comment on my little video on Facebook and saying let's bring back the parties, man. Let's do a big reunion. Shout out to the man like MC Creed, wicked garage DJ. I tell garage MC, sorry. Anyway, keep it locked. Yeah, shout out to the DJ Chip. Saying big up. Shout out to you, bruv, over there in Taiwan. Wow.
This world and move heaven and earth just to be a part of you, boy.
Yeah, wicked. Shout out to the Joe Boy 130, or should I say Joe Public? Or should I say Carpenter's Road? Joe remembers Carpenter's Road. I think Dance FM did something over there one day. Have I got that right? Easy O was playing there. Went on to become EZ. Also the Reggie Reg, Rodney T. Let us know if you remember any of them names, yeah? I'm going old school on that one. Also Curtin Road. Saying, yeah, so many memories, man. Flooding back, you know that. Yeah, shout out to the Kelly. Used to love the Roller Express and Orange at the Hippodrome. Do you know what? I only had a chance to go to the Orange once back in the day for whatever reason. Went to a couple at Camden Palace, but I remember it's really, really wicked in Hippodrome. Love the lasers in there. Really gave it a special nice effect. And also Roller Express. One of my best raves actually was from about 94 there. When they done Clash of the Titans, yeah, drum and bass mashup. I know it's not old school like this, but that was tearing. Shout out to the Brocky, Kenny Ken, all the original Roller Express DJs. Yeah, shout out to the Slips. Requesting Airport 89 classic tune. Tell you what, I've got that one in the bag, man. That is another seminal classic tune. Yeah, gonna take the next one from the top. Yeah. What can be said about this tune, eh? Dream 17. Even though back in the day, 90% of like US, or should I say house and acid and techno, was from over there in the USA. We still had some top English producers smacking it back in the day. Who remembers this one? Dream 17 by Annette. Deconstruction Recordings. Also, we had a guy called Gerald. We had Stacker Humanoid. England was repping back in the day. And then, of course, late 89, we had Shut Up and Dance that forever changed. House music, it all went breaks over here. Anyway, taking this one from the top. Yeah, shout out to shout out to the person who requested this one. Sounds of the Wood Allen, Sounds of the Airport 89. There were so many classic tracks back in the day, but you see this one? It was one of them special ones, if you get what I'm saying. Anyway, keep it locked. Gonna hand over to my assistants to give out some shout outs. Gonna get down to a little bit of mixing. Shout out to the 4IP, shout out to Alex, DJ Prof, and shout out to the Xanthi.
Right out to Lee. Big up Joe Public. Oh yeah. Big up Nicky. Get your flares out. You know what time it is. Out to Kelly. Feeling old now. Big up Club FM. Out to Nicole. Alright, keep your shouts coming in via the shout page. Alright, that's up on the MSN dance at fatbeats.net. Alright, about now it's Mr. Nicky D inside the place up until 9 o'clock UK time. Yeah, playing that one right to the very end. Shout out to the person who requested that one. This one's another request as well. Gonna play these tunes from the edge. Try and give them a little bit of try and talk about the history, should I say. Right. This tune is in one of my all-time favourites out of all the engineers. Right, letting this one drop down. Always remember hearing this one pounding out in the arches in the dungeons. I don't know what it was. Maybe it was the acoustics. But this tune in the dungeons, in the arches, man, just used to boom out. But no matter where you heard it back in the day, it was always a tune. Classic Tony G sample. Tony Montana, Scarface. Anyway, if you want some requests, don't forget. I've got a whole record bag full of some original styles. It's vinyl all the way, baby. Keep it chorn.
ready. There's a new bug guy in town, and his name is Tony Montana. Mama, your son made it, mama. Your son is a success, mama. That's right, mama. I work for the political politician contribution, mama. I made it
Right to Nicole, saying tune, big up Kelly, bouncing around our living room. Big up DJ Chip, out to the Taiwan crew, big up, whoop whoop.
Jenna, you know?
Out to the Phatbeats family, big up Katie.
Spend some from time to time, but don't show me. Ataca eso, yo me música. You know something, Frank? Somebody wanna spoil my $400 suit. That's right, Frank. Somebody f***ed up, Frank. Somebody like you, you know? You know what's a hassle, Frank? That's a pig that don't fly straight, you know that? I gotta kill you, Frank. I gotta shoot you either, you know? Manolo, shoot that piece of shit. You know something, Salsa? I'll never trust that cockroach, you know? For all I know, he had my brother killed him. But that history. I'm here, he's not. You know? You wanna go on? Fine. You don't? Make a move. It's also, you know? That's right. And it costs us country, you know? Hey, what the f*** on a monkey? I ain't no f***, you know? I made what I could on the side, you know? I was always loyal to you, Salsa, you know? Okay. Do you wanna go to war? Fine, we'll go to war. F*** and the Diaz brothers, okay? What they ever do for us, huh? You know? I bet them cockroaches, you know? All they do is try to f*** over, you know? And now, make room for the bad guy. Who you call millionaire spick, huh? You white piece of bread? Huh? Hey, come back. Hey, come back, I was only kidding. Hey, Vila, come back, I was only kidding, baby. Come back. That's alright. Manolo, no the coil should let me tomorrow. Hey, Salva, you ain't got nothing. Call your dog off, you know? When it comes to dollar bills, you know? What, the camera? The clock? Was it to jerk off, huh? I got the best lawyer, man. My lawyer's so good. But tomorrow morning you'll be working in Alaska, so dress warm.
saying, where can I get this? Well, you might be lucky downloading it, but you didn't hear that from me. As far as getting it on vinyl is concerned, I don't think that they're even in circulation anymore. Vinyl's such a rarity these days for such old classics like these. Out to Terry, saying happy birthday. Big up the Hemel crew, out to the Blackheath Massive. Keep it locked, fatbeats.net, .co.uk, sorry. We're rolling through the last 35 minutes or so of Mr. Nicky Dungeons. Keep your shouts coming in or hit us up on the MSN dance@fatbeats.net.
So here we come to give. Style and dedication is what we live. Now is transforming it, cause it's chopping it. D is mixing it, the bass comes in on it. As you know, this is the track, the theme. We're brothers remixing it, thinking the mean. But we did it, so come off it. You can't come here trying to make no profit, cause we don't like it. We ain't with it, from second to minute you do it. You regret it from I grab the microphone from son to son. Another MC battle one-on-one, but we be gonna rob the crowd with cuts, beats and samples. Unique 3 chill posse, an example. Now here's a sample.
Yeah, coming into the last half hour of myself, Nicky Dungeons. Gonna take the next one from the Edge. It happens to be another bit of a personal favourite of mine. Shout out to everyone out there appreciating me playing a bit of vinyl. It's always good to have a bit of vinyl, man, but you've got to well look after them, you know. Some of these tracks are like 20 years old now. You could hear some crackling on some of them if you get what I'm saying, but it's all good. Also, shout out to everyone who keeps asking me if I'm going to do a follow-up to my Let's Go Back video. Currently working on that one right now. Should be out round about Christmas. And once again, shout out to everyone who enjoyed the video. You can catch it on YouTube. Let's Go Back by myself, Nicky Dungeons. Brought a lot of people back. Got some wicked comments that actually brought me back more than the video. So once again, shout out to everyone logging in, locking on. I'll be 36 tomorrow. Decided to party, or should I say start the party early. Yeah, I'm a big 36 tomorrow, do you get what I mean? I don't look it. How old do I look? 46. Oh, they never said no. Yeah, I'll be 36 tomorrow, man, I tell ya. I don't actually feel that old though, man. I'm always sort of like got a bit of a big kid in me. I do take things seriously when needs be, but most time, I just take the rinse out of everything. Okay, gonna take this one down. Don't forget, if you want to shout, if you want to request, let us know via the shout box, yeah, on FatBeats. Shout out to everyone. Didn't really bring a list, alright? I'm not in front of my computer to remember everyone, yeah, but shout out to everyone who supported me, everyone who's logged on tonight.
Why here to make up some noise? Because you can't come out on Friday evening and pay the money and come turn up like soldier kind of work. So, with the biggest request in all manner of things and all delights, I'm going to request this one to all massive them. So hear this! Request to all our little acid people them, I would love it. So come boys like that.
Okay, taking this one from the TOP have to give a special big shout out to the Shut Up and Dance label. These guys with their tunes changed the course of history. Back in 88, 89, it was all about US house, US acid house. But when these guys touched down, yeah, Ragga Twins, Lamborghini, PJ and Smiley, Shut Up and Dance. I know you like them ones, Paul. After this one came Hooligan 69. So many tunes. Anyway, this one goes out from the very T.O.P. as a mark of respect to the Shut Up and Dance label. Yeah, shout out to the listener requesting Made in 2 Minutes by Plastic Jam. Didn't bring that one with me. That was kind of 91. Might bring that one next time. Keep your ears peeled. Yeah, shout out to the DJ Mad Planet requesting Blake Baxter and Salsa House. Got them ones in the bag, keep it tuned. Gonna be playing some of them later on in the show.
Big shouts out to Club FM. We got my jokes inside the studio. Big up the bongo crew, eh? She started giving me a massage and then she started hitting me. That's the way it always goes. Big up DJ Chip saying nice tunes. We got the Philly crew. Right out to the OSA massive. We got the Midlands crew saying nice tunes, Nicky. Out to John.
Yeah, taking the next one to the edge for the man like Phil out there. I know he likes his acid house, yeah. Haven't played much acid house all night. Gonna drop a few acid house beats. Anyway, shout out to this one. Sounds of the Lamborghini with a track entitled, or should I say, Shut Up and Dance. Also, shout out to the family out there. Shout out to the Lauren. Shout out to the Athena. Shout out to the Lou. Shout out to the Linda. All the original Dungeons family from back in the day. Last 25 minutes. Yeah, this one going out to the man like Phil over there in Kent. Wicked. Once again, shout out to the Shell and the Ricky. All the South London crew. Don't forget, we're coming into the last 25 minutes, yeah? Let us know what you're up to. Let us know if you want any requests. Yeah, another acid classic for you from back in the day. Who remembers this one? Sounds of the Fast Eddie with a track entitled Acid Thunder. Another tune that was getting played everywhere back in the day. Couldn't escape this one. Absolutely wicked. Yeah, shout out to the Darren Arthur G out there. How's it going, brother man? Also, special big shout out to the brother Nick, to the Sean Anthony, to the Fat Daddy Zach, all the old Risk FM family from back in the day. Coming into the last 20 minutes. Yeah, another favourite of mine from back in the day. Sounds of Charles B, Lack of Love. Shout out to the person requesting Sexuality by Blake Baxter. Gonna have a little look in the bag for that one. If you want to get your last shouts and dedications in, yeah, don't forget these tunes hold so many memories for me. Let us know what you want to hear. I haven't done a show in ages, I tell you what. It's been actually quite good up here. A few tunes in, you get used to it. Shout out to everyone supporting me via Facebook and MySpace. Everyone logged in via the internet. Shout out to the person who requested Salsa House. That's coming up next. Hope you've enjoyed this show. Took you on a bit of a musical journey. Digging out vinyl only from the years 1988 to 89. This has just been a one-off show for myself for the moment. Just thought I'd come and bang out a little some tunes on the net. Reminisce about how it was back in the day. Would have loved to have heard this one out in the field somewhere, you know. Totally ringing out sound. The acid sound totally taking you in. Again, special shout also goes out to the Vinyl Vera, also the should I say MC Strix, everyone who's shown support. Shout out to you lot. Gonna take the next one from the Edge. this one play. No matter where you heard this one back in the day, I'm sure you remember this one. Yeah, gonna take this one from the edge, let that one play. Totally love that tune all the way through to the end. I know quite a few people requested this one. Salsa House by Richie Rich. One of the best, even though all these tunes have been absolutely wicked, one of the best house tunes to come out of the 89 era. Or should I say 88 on this one. Yeah, shout out to the Nike. Brings tears to your eyes, you know that, yeah? Some of these tunes, so many memories. Shout out to the Slips. Autumn, Love, Electra. I'm not sure whether I bought that one. Was that Electric Dance? I'm not sure. Yeah, shout out to the Nike. Oh my God, another classic. Shout out to you, bruvs, over there in Bedford. Also saying it was me. Not sure what exactly you mean there. Text reads, or should I say message. Wicked set, Nikki. Loving it. Takes me back. Does feel like yesterday. You know that. If you want to get your last shouts in, last 10 minutes of myself, Nicky Dungeons. Yeah. Hope you enjoyed this one. Sounds of Dion, Come Get My Lovin'. Sadly, the producer who made this passed away last month. Gentleman entitled Comix made this one. Also made Index Give Me a Sign. Amy Jackson Let It Loose. Sadly passed away anyway. This one's going out as an RIP to the man like Comix. Last couple from myself. Thanks to the studio crew for helping me through the night. Yeah, gonna play you one more after this one. Hope you enjoyed the last 2 hours, man. It's gone very quick. Always does when you're enjoying yourself. I've got to admit there, I haven't mixed in ages, man. Kind of got down to some beats. Wicked. Yeah. Yeah, gonna play you one more. We got the engineers in. Fixing a few piping in here. I'm sure one of them light bulbs needs changing. Nah, shout out to the next DJs, the engineers. What style they playing? Funky. Yeah, once again, shout out to everyone who's been locked on for the last 2 hours. First time DJing in a while. Hope you appreciated the original vinyl. What style are they playing? Funky. Okay, let's do some last shout outs. Yeah, shout out to the Slips requesting the Real Life by the Corporation of One. Yeah, shout out to the Slips requesting the Real Life Corporation of One. Do you know what? I did bring that one this evening. Didn't get a chance to play that one. Kind of got in the groove tonight, yeah. Haven't played my records in ages. Anyway, shout out to the Slips. Yeah, Real Life, man. One of the best ever old school tunes, man. Should have played that one, really. Anyway, there may be a next time. I hope everyone enjoyed the diversity of the tunes I played. Also, shout out to Nike. It was me who asked for Salsa Ass You Nutter. Sorry, bruvs. I ain't really got the screen in front of me, yeah, so it's a bit difficult to read this off live and get involved in stuff. Anyway, shout out to the Faye going. Proper tunes, can't beat them. Big up. Shout out to the Faye over there in Anal. Shout out to all the London crew, all the Bedford crew out there locked in, locked on. Also to the Slips over there in Blackheath, over there in South London, I believe. Okay. Nicole says, memories of Camden Palace, Busby's and the Tunnel Club. Nice one. Do you know what, man? I went to the Camden Palace quite a few times back in the day. I do believe it's now called Club Coco. But I've been in there actually as it's been Coco, man. It's still Camden Palace. They might do the decor up in there, but you can still go up and look down on the ravers and sit up there and do what you've got to do. Anyway, shout out to everyone who went to Camden Palace back in the day. That place, man, been going for so many years, unbelievable. Anyway, shout out to everyone who's been locked in, logged on. So many messages coming through. Sorry about that, got caught in the mix in there. Okay, let's have a look what we got here. Shout out to the Emma in Walthamstow. A big shout out to the old crew listening to a fantastic show. Thanks a lot, Emma. Shout out to everyone over there in Walthamstow, over there in E17. Shout out to the Togetherness crew. Shout out to the Sargi. Shout out to the Busy Bee. Also shout out to everyone that used to work over there in the Record Village. Shout out to the Jeff B. Also shout out to the DJ Kier. I think they closed that place down, if I believe. Bought enough tunes out there from there back there in the day. Yeah, gonna play the last one. Yeah, shout out to the Emma anyway, over there in Walthamstow, man. Used to hang about there enough when I was a kid. Shout out to everyone from Walthamstow. Shout out to the Sean Anthony. Shout out to the Sham. Shout out to the Paul 8. Shout out to the Brother Nick. Shout out to the Chris Jackson. Okay, this is the last one, yeah. So many classics I didn't end up playing tonight. Was going to play a bit of Joe Smooth, was going to play a bit of Strings of Life. Got caught up there in some kind of house grooves, yeah. This is my last one. Going to read through the last of the shouts and then say adios. This is a one-off show. Don't know if I'll be back or not, got to sort all that out here. Keep your ears peeled. Once again, big up Emma. Shout out to the Debbie B over there. Or should I say, saying loving the set, Nikki. Thanks a lot to the Debbie B. Wherever you are. Also, shout out to the Club FM. Saying wicked set, mate. Thank you very much. Shout out to the Philly. Shout out to all the Club FM live crew. Yeah, shout out to the Nicole over there in Egypt. Nice one, Nikki. Have a good one tomorrow. Please do it again soon. Good vibes from the hub. to all the crew there. Yeah, shout out to everyone over there in Egypt. I tell you what, I honestly bought too many records tonight, yeah? Need to bring less. Shout out to the Arthur G. Saying I missed EastEnders. I hope I made up for it, mate, with some wicked old school. Yeah, shout out to the Arthur G. Shout out to everyone who's just watched EastEnders. Yeah, shout out to everyone who stayed with me through the night. Hope you enjoyed it.